Hey guys, what is up? We are going to be talking about something serious. So, playing Olivia in the background. So basically, at school, when I go to school, there's these like two girls in year three. One of them is called Lottie. The other one's called what's her name again? Okay, I forgot her name, but I'm just call her. I'm just gonna call her Bob. I don't care if that's a boy name. No one does. So basically, what happens is today when I was playing. Lottie, she was just hiding in corners, staring at me. So, what I did was I said, go away. She said, okay. Oh, frick, wait. Oh, frick. Okay, whatever. So, basically, she was just staring at me, so I said, go away and stop staring at me, and she said nothing. And when I went in for my lunch, surprisingly, she was there, sat down. So, I looked at her, and as soon as I looked at her, she turned round and saw me again. So then I stopped looking at her, and then I secretly looked at her, and she stopped looking at me. So then what happened was, I just ate my lunch. Next time the next time, the next time I saw her was when I went outside. So when I went outside, basically what happened was, she was playing with her friends on the other side of the playground, in this like little corner. So then, me and my friend Andrew, we just kept walking, and Ben and and these other two people, we were just walking. Oh my gosh! And what happened was she saw me, so then we just ran for our lives as if it was depending on, as it was a matter of life or death. So the next thing we did, we ran away. Then she started chasing us from far away. Because she's in year 3 and I'm flipping in year 6, I thrashed her. She was like 5 billion meters away. Maybe not. She was like a half of the playground and I was on the other half. And then she made a hideout, in commas, because it wasn't really a hideout. Most people knew where it was. So they thought it was a hideout. So we would watch them from far away where they couldn't see us. And we could see them just talking. And then when they came out, we snuck in through this like bush place which no one can really get past. So I told my friend Sam to go in there. He went in there. And then my other friend Ben, who came along whilst we were watching them, he also went in there and he moved the branches out the way. So then I went in and luckily they weren't there. Next thing I know, they start running out of their base. But they don't see us. They just start running. So we think of what to do. As soon as they get there, they see me. So, now, what am I thinking? I'm thinking I'm dead, aren't I? And, yeah, basically I was dead. Or was I? Because the next thing that happened was I managed to escape. Then this teeny girl who's like teeny, she's also in year 3, she looks like a year 1. She saw me. Oh my god, that is so annoying. She saw me and she was one of Lottie's friends. I was just like, oh no. And then what I did was I ran away and then she kept walking towards me. She's like, and then basically this the creepiest thing happened. She kept walking towards me until she got to me. When she got to me, I was like, hello, and then she said, hi, my friend loves you. She's like, I didn't know what to say then. I was just dead, awfully dead. So the next thing that I did was I went over to her. I think she might be blind because she didn't see me when I was right in front of her. She looked up and I went like to her back. And then when she turned round, I went round with her back. And then I tapped her on the shoulder. When she looked round, I went round so she couldn't see me. I was on the other side. Then I tapped her on that shoulder. She looked round. She saw me. At this moment, I felt just like my plan had failed. So then what I did, I ran and she just started walking towards me. And then, once again, This was all yesterday, and then today. We had like 3 breaks because one of them was like a mini break for like 5 minutes. The other one was a real 15-minute break, and then the other one was our lunchtime break. So at our small break of like 5 minutes, they were there. Me and my friend, me and my friends, me, Andrew, Ben, Sam, and this other guy who I don't know his name. We were just spying on them basically. And then what happened was we went we went towards there and we didn't see her. And then she like did this. I don't know where she came from. She came from somewhere in the world. But then she started. She saw. Well, she didn't start seeing us. She saw us. And then the next thing that happened was unbelievable. I ran into a bush and I found this long stick thing. It wasn't really a stick, but it was like a stick, the thing that you put like your both of your feet on, and they're really tall, and then you hold and you have to walk to try and balance. It's really hard to do that. But I found one of those, and I was threatening them to go away, or I would hit them. And I just ran away. And me and my friends, we started playing this game. And then when we had a real break time, which was the 15-minute one, they came back. So at this point, we just got annoyed with that, so we just carried on, like as if there were nothing there. And then we go to hide behind the shed, and then they're there. And then my friend Andrew, he's like, uh-oh, and then they come on both sides. I managed to somehow just, just slip past them. That was the craziest dodge of 2016. Like, I don't have any recordings because I'm not allowed my phone in school. But that was a seriously cool dodge. So we start running, and then my friend Andrew gets trapped, and then he slips over, and then I don't realise, and then I start and I keep running. My friend, oh yeah, I remember the other guy's name. The other guy's name is Lucas. So Lucas comes up to me and says, "Andrew slipped over. Let's go and help him." So as soon as I go to help him, there's these 3 girls around him. There's a little Chinese one which looks like a year one that I said before. This other girl called Caitlin, and this other girl that I don't know her name. I think she was also called Caitlin. But at that moment, if she's we were trapped. And then she starts trying to hold my friend Andrew's hand. I was just like, "What are you doing?" And then Andrew said, look at this." And then he said, "Do you love me?" And they said, "Yeah." And then Andrew said, "Do you love him?" And then they said, "Yeah." I was just like, literally, why do 2 people have to love me? And they were both friends. What a surprise! I already had a girlfriend, so I don't really care. That was just the craziest thing of my life. So, the next thing that we do, I literally just run away onto the other side of the playground. Then I go into the Key Stage 1 playground to play with my friend Isaac. He's a reception. He's really cute and squidgy. Don't know why he's squidgy, he just is. So, when I had done that, oh my god, no! I go back onto the playground because it was Key Stage 2, back to the playground. So, I go there, and who do I find? Try and guess. I'll give you 10 seconds to try and find out who. Wait, no, to try and guess who. Okay, it's been 5 seconds, but guess who? It was Lottie and Caitlin and her friends. So what I do, I have to run up this hill, and then I run back down, and then they all start chasing me, and then like I hide, they run past me, and then I try to find my friend Ben because he's a good bodyguard, and Andrew's meanwhile he's just inside. And then basically what happened was my friend Ben luckily took me to this place when it's just secret, and then break time ended. Luckily. So after that basically it was lunchtime. my friend Andrew was eating his lunch, and I was still outside. Outside. So whilst I was outside, I start playing with my friend Ben again. Start playing, and what happened was we started playing Bulldog, and basically we were just playing Bulldog the whole time, and then until they come back, and then we just start running again. Luckily, they don't find us, and everything's good. So we start playing tag again, and then they come back, and then we tell them to go away, so then they finally go away. And then for the rest of lunchtime, we play this game called Splat. It's a really fun game. Basically, what you do is there's like about 8 people making a circle, not all together, like spaced out. And there's one guy in the middle who has a pretend gun. He uses his fingers. Everyone else also has a pretend gun. So the guy in the middle, what he has to do is just go round, spin round, and then when he goes to someone and says splat, the person that he said splat to has to duck. The 2 people next to him have to try and shoot each other. The first one to shoot the other person wins. But if the person who he said splat to does not duck, the person he said splat to is out. Basically, once someone's won, they're out, and then last person in is the winner. So that was the craziest story of my life that I've had so far. And yeah, I'll probably try and do a video this Saturday or Sunday in 2 or 3 days. My friend Harry, we're going to be doing bottle flips outside, and I'm going to create a new channel. Not sure what it's going to be called yet. But in the next video, I'll say what it's called, which is probably going to be tomorrow, the next video. So, see you guys later. Have a good day, and Merry Christmas.